better jobs? Or...
Well, so most of the people that are pharmacy technicians are going to school.
Okay.
And once they're done with school, they move on to whatever their degree was about, whether it's, trying to become a pharmacist and now they're a pharmacy intern, or going to med school or whatever.
Gotcha. Hey, Nate.
I'm here.
Nate's here.
I almost didn't show up.
But you did.
It was a bit of a weird evening.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How so?
Well, the game wasn't working until half an hour ago.
Oh, well, that would have put a damper on things.
Yeah, it was pretty good and crashed all day. But
Miller did weasel himself out of a mask stream at that point. pleading in Discord, Zane, please fix it, after I said that.
That's pretty close to what happened, actually.
Some things may be different based on Nathan's opinion.
Hey, I'm glad we're not trying to do this on Thursday, because Thursday's gonna be really cold.
It's funny, up here in Pennsylvania, we're supposed to have possibly 50-degree weather for the first time in, I don't know, something like 2 months or something like that. It's supposed to rain, but it's very strange how all of a sudden it's we're gonna go from 13 degrees as an average to like 50 out of nowhere.
Hey, here in Texas, I kind of expect my adverse weather to be heat waves, not naps.
That's fair.
I am live and I have a character already made.
As do I.
I am working on my stream setup here.
No problem.
Narwhals. How has everyone's time been? Everyone is sounding better. No one is sick. This is the first time since we started running.
I'm feeling called out here.
No, Miller was the first one sick.
Oh god, I was sick forever.
Okay.
No, and I do have the sniffles again, but they're almost better. So thank God. It was not nearly as bad. It was 2 days of just a runny nose, and now it's almost gone, almost completely gone.
I will say this. Did you know Chuck Gordy is working on a route for No Major Glitches Mask of Eternity?
I noticed that. I got scared.
How far out of your way do you need to go to avoid the major glitches?
Really far out of your way.
That's pretty good.
Don't touch walls and press F5 or something at the same time.
Gotcha. Since all the walls are suggestions anyway.
In that game, they really are. If it didn't even know any better, I'd say it was a Bethesda game.
Like a 4, huh?
Oh.
Since every time in Bethesda games, no matter which one you do, you're like, they grabbed a bucket, and they went through that wall. Really? In 4 games, you still haven't fixed that?
Yeah, it's kind of impressive, actually. I mean, I wonder how long that'll keep going. I mean, they've had, 11 years since Skyrim came out or something like that?
Probably something
they
where
haven't
they'd have to
patched that.
fundamentally change the physics engine in order to avoid that bumping up.
It's going to be called the Bucket Engine, the new one. You know it.
Yeah, it's probably a whole. They have to rewrite the physics engine or something to fix that, and why bother?
Mm-hmm.
Why bother? And it worked in Oblivion, it worked in Skyrim, it worked in Elder Scrolls, it worked in Fallout 4, it worked in Fallout 3. What's the problem here? It's like 7 games
Really,
that
the problem
works
is that buckets are OP.
So which one? What part of it is it? The one where you can go through walls, or the one, or the bucket that you can stand on and fly?
Well, it's the part where when the hero kicks the bucket, it immediately flies into his face.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are just some elements that you're just like, how does this happen in every single one of your games? And how have, in the world of Skyrim where we have patches, how have you not looked at that one and been like, yeah, we should probably actually fix that one?
I know, Anniversary Edition, 10 years in, they're like, you know what?
Maybe it's an intended feature.
Yeah, it just works.
I was looking forward to getting some blue rupees today.
Not today. Today you work for spell power.
Today I pressed P
Mm-hmm.
and eat stir-fried chicken.
Nice.
Nice.
Created my character. Set up my stream. I am starting my stream, and I think I'm alive and should
Lemming
pretty much
still
be
running
ready
right
to
now?
go.
Lemming is running right now. Yay, Lemming.
So just as a reminder, we all joined Crow at first. If I remember
Okay,
right.
got it.
Join Miller.
Oh wait, no, we joined me because we're going to the mines. Right, we
Yeah,
switched that
right.
up, and then we teleport out, and then we all join Crow.
Yeah, spend some points first,
Yes,
right?
Yep.
At that point, I think. Yep.
that sounds right.
Have we posted in the Discord that we're doing this?
Let me do that right now, actually. Let's see if I can remember everybody's Twitch stream here. Twitch.tv/DavidTKI. Let me copy paste a bunch of that also.
Hooray.
I Crow I.
Yep.
Aye, Crow.
Darker Mist.
Yar!
I confuse people because some people know me as Nate, and then like my stream name is Dark Armist, and they get really confused.
Okay, I think I got everybody in. Yep, even me.
Sweet.
All right.
I gotta turn on Miller for my free Copics.
Nice.
I don't know why it's saying that this isn't a safe website. Apparently you messed up somewhere, but I don't know. Did you know that this is not secure?
No, it's also because I didn't type it right. That's why. I misspelled Twitch.
Which?
Twick.
Now everybody's
There we go.
infected on the Discord channel thanks to my screw up. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh.
I was
And
like,
it's
I didn't.
posting all our pictures.
I love it. All right.
I'm so beautiful.
So remind me one more time. Blast, wind, and crystal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Multiples of the crystal scroll.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the crystals. I'll be picking up a teleport scroll.
Thanks, Mist.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yep. And Crow always counts us down. That's tradition.
Sure. Be ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! And by blast off, I mean, sell your resuscitator and then convert that into useful things.
Keeping the
Full of
short
wind.
sword. Oh no, it's a different kind of short sword that you have at first. Very interesting.
I actually did it.
And we're joining,
Miller,
let me
but he's still
see
buying
here.
things.
Yeah, Miller's still buying things. I know. It's bad.
so we've got Dark Armist 2,
This
Crow
time I
T,
am
Robot.
Crow T Robot.
Okay, I'm in.
I challenge you.
No.
Do you know the rules?
Wow. All right. Already.
Okay.
That was quick.
We are.
It's not how quickly we got into a battle and just died in our first playthrough of the original.
Yep. Probably should have
We
grabbed
did
that.
it. We're level 4.
And it looks like there's other people playing on the. Ooh, nice.
Neato.
I have omniscience now.
Yep.
I got
Perfect.
some sort of magical armor already, although
Nice.
I'm not gonna do too much.
Yeah. Is it trash? Is the real question.
Is there actually people playing right? Is that what?
Yep, that
that's on
is
our map?
actually other people playing right now.
I got a healing power neck.
I got a omniscient prism.
I think
Nice.
we all have
I've
one
gotten
now.
2 of those.
I haven't got. I think I got one, but I skipped it. We will need a few of those, so keep them.
I got it. These poor people who are like playing casually, they're like, yeah, and then also we're just gonna run right past them like like a Dragon Ball Z scene where like they run past a normal human.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got a ring with one.
Spell power.
No, one physical resist.
Exactly what we need.
Darkar, you're okay. You got it.
What does level 5
Interesting.
refresh do?
Heals
It's an
everything.
AoE heal, but it's not very good.
Nope. Not good at all.
Well, that feels bad, man.
I got an amulet with plus mana. That feels good.
That's helpful at first, actually.
I have the lowest mana pool? What is this? David is always a wizard, I swear.
We had a lot of fights this time. Okay, this one's a little different.
Okay, here's the big one.
Scroll?
So,
I
one
used
blast on
crystal.
each raptor since they were just individuals, and then the last person, I think, crystal scrolls.
Alright, I'm blasting the raptor in front of me.
I
I'll
used
blast the
crystal already
raptor in
'cause
front
I'm
of me.
I'll go
really
to the
good at
left.
this game.
I know, we hear you, Mist. It's not a big deal as long as one of us
Okay,
survives.
I'm going to try to hide behind Miller, and I'm going to wind scroll the leech closest to yourself. I think
Yep.
is the play here.
Yeah, we're good. We got it. Cleowin's
Okay,
key
sweet.
acquired.
Cleowin's key get, and don't forget to stash this away, and I'm going to teleport.
I wanted to say goodbye to those people.
Don't worry, we'll see them sometime. Maybe.
Okay.
How much
Next.
mana do I have? 44? Let's go. That makes me want to just put
see.
Hail all the way to level 12, because by the time I can use it, it won't matter.
Okay, so
Stamina, let's
John
go.
rolls a mana elixir and a health elixir.
I'm getting everything I need to do that puzzle later. So that way it's in my inventory, and I don't have to worry about it.
Already have stamina available. I think we got more levels at this point than we usually do.
Yeah, we
Back up
had...
top.
We join Crow next.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Oh my gosh. I can cast Hail
I
level.
need to double check how much mana I have. I have 50 mana exactly, so I can do a max level
Can I
hail
run and grab
already. So
dinner?
that's pretty sweet.
Yep.
It'll take me a minute.
And I need
Okay.
lockpicking.
And need to spend initiative points. And okay, I am back in the volcano.
And I'm pretty sure I
Up
got
on
everything
me.
I need. I'm not seeing you, Crow. There you are. I'm in.
That is a glitch that would be nice if
me
we could
just
hunt
a second.
down. Still
Yeah.
need one more person.
It's not super annoying, but it is inconvenient enough.
Yeah.
Dark
Try
Armist,
again?
are you here? There you are. Is that you? No. Okay, Dark Mist, are you with us?
I just said that I was grabbing dinner.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready?
Ah, not soup percent again.
I said it like, I was like, hey, can I go get dinner? And you guys were just like, I'm gonna buy a short sword. I'm like, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
All right.
Okay.
And then ironically, it was funny because, like, right when I went out there to go get it, my mom was just the one in front, and I was like, okay.
All right.
Yeah, level 12 hail means that we don't have too much to worry about here.
It's not
at all.
soup percent this time. It's chicken stir fry.
Oh, nice.
That sounds good.
It's not too bad, you know. I really like it. Blue lockpick.
Best lockpick in the game.
Not that we particularly need it.
In the garbage.
Yes, literally. Sells for a lot, though. As if you need money.
I'll say money in this game is like the most jokeable, laughable thing at some point.
It doesn't take you very long to get to that point now.
No. And even less
You're
so
like-
if you're us. Level 10 already, jeez.
I'm just using my crystal scroll so they're actually out of my inventory where we're at.
Nice.
Fair
A
enough.
physical
just-
resist mana per kill ring. Let's go.
Not the best,
Actually,
but
against
not
these
terrible.
things,
I don't remember Lytrans being a threat.
They're
They're
not.
bad.
Ooh, blue lockpick. I'm selling that. Haha. These guys are dead too.
There's a carnivorous amulet. Also the spiked mace, which is at least better than the sword we start with.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know what's
Okay,
on this
we'll
already.
eventually get rid of the carnivorous amulet, but getting it is the reason we dived down here. This also gives us a shield here. That's pretty nice. Okay, so there's that taken care of. I put on the studded leather armor I got, and then whenever we're ready,
Yep.
let's teleport out, and then
Gain some levels.
time to spend some more points. Learned Blast.
82 mana.
I think by the time I actually use Blast, it might be worth just to actually level it up. Because like we're not at a point where we're gonna use Blast until we have enough mana to probably cast level 12 anyway.
Reasonably likely. I mean, until then, you were probably going to just use the scrolls instead. They are actually pretty good scrolls. I'm going to
Upper?
sell one of my omniscient prisms.
Yes, upper.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
I was about to say,
correct.
dude, am I muted?
Go again?
It will be me. I am buying a resuscitator, though.
Got it.
This can be a bit of a
Yeah,
problem
this is that part.
scenario.
That is a good
here.
idea. I am going to do that real quick.
Okay.
I never have
So
the
I'm
money
entering
for
the
it,
volcano now.
and I actually do this time, so...
What is a safe baby strats? Come on, we're the world record holders here.
Yeah, I know. We should feel bad.
That's my secret, Nate. All of my strats are baby strats.
Where's that? There it is.
The players are back.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Yep.
of them on.
They're probably trying to figure out what on earth we're doing.
Well, they'll know whenever it starts calling us Heroes of Twinion suddenly in like an hour. They'll be like, what? Got it.
Whoops. Just remembered the path there a little bit.
This
This
is
is
tough.
about
This
All right,
one.
there's a
Oh,
scary fight, and that's a full set of King
I would
Hobgoblins.
run if you
so
you have
that's
can.
no
Win.
choice but to blast the Hobgoblins, and hope for the best.
Blast, not wind
Yeah.
scroll?
Blast,
Okay.
blast, whichever,
King is closest
whichever
to you.
king is closest to you.
Ow!
Ooh,
That's unfortunate. So is
Yeah.
that.
that is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, if we get 4 kings, this is just what happens. Just end the fight quickly.
Yeah.
Unless Darker Mist also yeah, but we're just dead. So just fight and die. Yeah, we'll just have to try again. That's
Yep.
unfortunately a
Yep.
thing that can happen when we're trying to dive through there.
Now those people think that we're a joke. They're like, ha! These guys already
Why
died.
can't I see
Come on,
Crow?
please.
Crow's not here.
Oh, right. We're not automatically partied.
That was who was running. I saw someone run. I'm like, oh, there's another person.
Actually,
Meanwhile,
it seems
Crow's
like
like,
there's several people right now.
yeah, this is probably the most active I've seen in the game. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. I'd like to think we help.
I would like to think
Yeah,
that.
flee from this one. Make sure you get magic and all that back after this because we're very close to the fight.
There we
David?
go.
Oh, did I actually cast? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you run?
Oh,
Blah. Another fail. Same strategy.
Same strat.
Hopefully it works better.
Question: would it be better if we all just blasted one side, or 3 of us
Not
blasted
really.
one side?
Either
so
way,
we
we're
only
only
kill
no.
one?
killing 2 kings for the first turn. We're basically just hoping they don't.
It's okay,
So
as
that-
long as we
If 3 of
survive.
us- If 3 of us would have blasted that one, we would have had only like 1 king left.
They can survive this. If they survive this, I've got a resuscitator, and Crow can pass his resuscitator over to Mist.
can you do that while he's dead?
No, we'd have to wait till after the fight. After the fight's done, it can happen.
I just realized that king in the back is.
There we go.
I think you got it.
Yep. Not ideal, but we made it. Who needs the resuscitator? Darker Mist?
Mist does.
Okay. Go ahead and use that.
There we go. Hey, we
I'm alive!
We did it.
All right.
Now we can get to level 20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can press. What is going on? I'm
Press the
pressing
button.
hail. Do I press hail and it's like, who do you want to target? That's not what that does.
That usually means you somehow missed.
Nice.
Unlike you guys, I speedrun eating my dinner during this time. Man,
This one's a forced fight. And Darker Mist, you're short on MP.
wait, let's go. I'm just gonna see you later.
See you later. Oh, not enough to... What do I got? What do I got that I can use?
Wind scrolls. Let's go.
I don't even have those. Alright, well, he's dead.
Yeah, the Danans have quite a bit of HP.
Thank God somebody decided, because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe I should have used my blast scroll.
Crow's run percent is way higher than Miller's.
Is way higher.
Feels that way. I have no reason to believe that that would actually be the
I think we
case,
need to.
but
I think we need to look and have Zane look in on Miller's account to see if he put a modifier on it. But if I had a wireless keyboard to go with my wireless mouse, I could take my my food into the kitchen and it would work.
it would.
That's scary.
All right, here we are. Hail!
So when
I
we
hope everyone likes watching this particular fight because we're going to be here for a little while.
That shouldn't take
So-
too long.
if we submit this to somewhere, can we make one of the incentives that I must eat the entire time?
I don't know how much widespread appeal that particular joke would have. Whoops, I thought we were in a different fight than we were.
Right group, and it brings in a lot of money.
It depends on if he gets a sponsorship or not. What would you eat?
I don't know. Do a cooking stream in the middle of playing. So right here, I'm gonna make a frittata.
Like Miller's going to talk about grilling duck the whole time. It's going to be great.
Miller's gonna guide me in grilling a duck while we do it.
Oh, now I'm in. This just
Ask
got real.
about duck.
Duck
Will
percent.
Costco sell me duck breast without the rest of the duck with it?
Probably not. If you have a Costco that sells duck, I'd be impressed. I haven't seen that in my Costco.
Okay. I think my nearby HEB will sell duck, but the whole thing.
Which is really good. It's really good even that way.
Fair enough. I should try that then.
Oh yeah, definitely give it a shot. I mean, I pretty much spray down everything I have, or that I cook with duck fat, because it's just that good.
Miller's like, I'm
Where do
making
you
a ham
find that
with
much
duck
duck
fat.
fat?
Actually, whenever I did Christmas dinner, I put the goose on top, so the goose fat dripped over everything I cooked.
So you're asking where he gets that much duck fat? Is he probably just has a really fat duck in his backyard?
They do sell it in spray cans also, so like you can like do it like vegetable spray stuff.
It's no longer a vegetable if you're spraying duck fat on it.
Well, okay. I think you missed one of the key components of that sentence, but that's okay. I won't hold it against you. Maybe my sentence was confusing. However, I disagree. Anything you spray with duck fat should become a duck.
We'll talk to some vegans about that.
I'm fine with that. I'll argue till I'm blue. Blue in the face.
Oh, I'm out of MP. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't me!
It's a good thing
Might
they're
be
dead
okay.
anyway.
I have death darts.
Oh yeah, level 14 you got it.
I did it.
I have some fancy schmancy wizard hat. Magic armor, not a lot of it, but hey.
Anything at this point is nice.
Better than 0.
Yep.
I think I got a pretty big MP gain with this level. Yeah, actually quite
Physical
large.
armor. Let's go. I'm hoping that those guys make it to us at some point and just watch us take one step forward, one step back for like 5 minutes.
I'll be like, what are they doing? Beating the game.
They must know we're power gaming.
Are you guys bots? Yes.
You can watch us on Twitch.
I might be confused for a machine.
Want Shadow of Yserbius gold? Go to www.theshadowsofyserbius.com free gold. I mean, what?
We'll become gold sellers in Yserbius. We'll all make money.
$1 for whatever I make in Speedrun.
Who buys that?
I'll give you all the gold on my character for $1.
No, I got it. The next big craze. Shadow of Yserbius. Make all of the unique item drops NFTs.
Wow.
God no.
What is an NFT? I'm not familiar.
Non-fungible token.
It's a load of crap.
It's a load of crap.
It
yeah,
is.
pretty much. Yes.
So
it
pretty much
is...
imagine this, Miller. You're playing World of Warcraft, right?
All right, we're already struggling. I never played it, but I know what you mean.
And you go in there and you get the legendary sword of Azeroth. Well, now you own the legendary sword of Azeroth if you pay $45,000 and no one else can use it. That's an NFT.
No.
Not really.
Is just
NFT
a
is...
receipt with an Earl on it that points to that sword in it.
Oh.
But there's nothing that says you actually own it.
It is a very thoroughly documented declaration by one person that you own the thing. That is what an NFT is. It is stored on the blockchain in the same sort of way as
it's
like
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that stuff.
Got it.
But
it's all junk.
They also forgot
but
that
it's
you can right-click on the photo that they bought and save as, and they can't do anything about it.
yeah, it's for some reason been used as if it were a way to say that you own something that is clearly not ownable specifically by you. I don't know why it got that reputation, but if you get down to it, all it is just a receipt of a transaction. It does not in any way guarantee that the person who gave you the thing had it or that you received it. It is merely a assertion that it occurred.
Sounds like a receipt for a haircut. I mean, like I'm ever going to be able to get my money back or something.
What's funny is like the first major one was like that picture of the monkey someone sold for like $75,000 or something like that. It's a little strange. I don't understand. But people need to stop trying to make it a thing. Is all I'm gonna say.
Just stop doing it.
Unfortunately, sounds like some of the larger, less scrupulous game creation companies have started eyeing it as a possible way to generate additional cash without providing anything useful to gamers.
So EA.
So, unfortunately, it is possibly a thing we may have to deal with before too long.
So far, there's been a lot of backlash, and a lot of them have backlash.
Yeah, I should expect so. I mean, part of the whole NFT thing is that it's backed by the blockchain, which itself is backed by the systematic confiscation of GPUs, seeing to it that it is very difficult to upgrade your gaming PC.
Yep.
So, not exactly something that's going to garner a whole lot of goodwill.
And did Miller think he was going to get learnt today?
No, I'm excited. I like learning. That's why I'm a teacher.
Ah, you can say that now.
I can say that now. Of course, I could say that before, too. It's kind of what I do.
Yeah, but now you're like a teacher at a school.
I know. Now I actually had to get FBI fingerprinted to teach. It's exciting.
Oh, is that a part of teaching license?
Yeah, teaching.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, for child abuse clearances and stuff like that,
Mhm.
they make sure you get Pennsylvania State background checks, Pennsylvania State child abuse clearance, and FBI criminal.
Okay, so
Fingerprint.
at
19.
least some of us are level 19 now.
Yep.
What is with my absurd mana pool?
It's very random.
Holy crap, that's pretty good.
My understanding is that your mana growth is proportional to your current mana,
Except
I
that
have the
mist
highest
has
mana.
highest.
and it's very random what
I am the
percentage you
Wizard
get.
King. Do you see my
So-
beard? It is the Wizard beard. My mana's not as high as it could be because I'm missing the hat. David stole my wizard's hat, which stole part of my powers.
So I was trying to evoke a whole fire thing today.
I like it. It's a good look. I like all of our looks today.
Are you saying that you didn't like some of our looks before?
Yes.
Shots fired.
Poor Sonic, he will be remembered.
No, I just figured, you know what? Let's just go with it. You know, let's go with a yes and see what happens.
I suppose we should take a moment here to explain what on earth we're doing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah,
We're leveling up.
Yes, we are leveling up. Specifically, we're trying to get to level 20. Whenever we reach level 20, at that point, we'll be able to go to some areas that are currently blocked off to us on account of just a hard level cap. This will happen again at level 30, where we're hard level capped. There's a couple other things we can do prior to then, but really the end game stuff that we're defining as how you complete any percent is for a large part going to become available once we hit level 30. So we're dashing to level 30 as quickly as we can, and we're assisting ourselves in that by we're assisting each other in that, really, by being in a party.
20,
Are we
that's
all level
two of us.
20 or just some
No,
of
just
us?
two of us.
Two more.
Okay, so probably the last fight here.
Yeah, it should be the last one.
So if you want a quick recap of what Crow just said, just listen to what David said at the start of the TLDR,
Alright,
apparently.
what 20?
Level up, and I think it's time for the most important thing in the world, death darts.
Yep.
I don't know, Hail seems to be the most important because it gets you to the point to be able to use death darts.
It's true. At the beginning of the game, hail is just so good.
Okay, remember there's something we always forgot to get. Oh, right, control. We'll have to learn control eventually.
Yes.
But we can't do it yet, and that's
Only
why
if we do that
usually
crazy
forget it.
fight a million dragons when there's 3 of us.
If.
Well, I mean, we'll want control eventually anyway.
Yeah, we will. It's definitely
So
worth
I'm looking to sell 400,000 Yserbius gold for like $1. Anyone want to buy it?
it. Nice.
No. Okay,
I would try.
I'm up at the top.
okay, I need to deal with my
I'm gonna put my Cleo in
inventory
away just in case.
situation.
Dude, there's a person.
Let's see, goes bye-bye. Okay, back, and I want,
Hey, we got an answer. Nice.
tutor. And I think that does it. Kael'thas is here. Make sure not to join Kael'thas.
Yeah, there you are. All right, let's do this.
We're chatting
Oh,
with people.
shoot. Did anybody have omniscience prisms?
I
Yes.
Cool. We'll need it here.
did. Okay, I got it.
I
I
ran.
was just about to death
Okay,
dart
so
them.
I will use the first set of prisms. Once I run out, then switch to David. Sound right?
Yep.
Sound fine?
Sure.
Time for death darts.
Yes, dots!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We got death darts. We got death darts. We got death darts.
Do you want to buy some death darts?
I heard you got death darts, so I got you death darts. Ooh, a heater shield. That's useless.
Okay, so question: has anyone
Actually,
found a
heater
magic
shield's
item
not
yet?
useless. It's +1 initiative.
Oh, that's
You can buy
true.
it.
Yeah, I forgot about
You
that.
can buy it though, so.
Oh.
But yeah, it's. I think the Buckler of the Elements is probably better overall, but yeah, it's not a useless item. Of the
magic
buyable
item.
items, it's probably the best. Of the buyable equipment, it's probably the best. Dark
You say you
Armist.
got-
Whoops. I did not mean to press forward too many times there.
Well, at least we got 1,250 gold. Dark Armist, you're short on MP.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely fill that up.
Not like I can get away with the hail and 3 death darts.
Let me know when to Prism.
No problem. No problem. Definitely heal up that mana. And go ahead.
Got it.
Got it.
So
And
does
we get the
anyone have
helmet.
Any spell power?
This is the helmet.
I do not yet have any spell power. This is the helmet. Put this on. Which does mean I lose my fancy schmancy hat, but I mean, resistance to
You got a fancy
poison and incapacitate is very good.
Forgot about that. This one.
I did not actually get MP, but
It's alright.
just as long as no more than one of us forgets that at any given time, we're fine. Darker Mist, mana?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, one more.
Okay.
Got it. Some of these you have to pick, some of them you don't, so. Oh, up.
Omniscient Scroll Prism.
I got it.
Let's go.
Now I can do it on my own.
I think it's
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I should go this way.
I've been replaced.
Don't
I
worry,
think
guys.
it's really weird that one teleport scroll.
That's 5.
Yeah.
So earlier you were trying to define what any percent is.
Oh yeah, we're going to
And then,
eventually defeat Enla Kill, which is the time elemental.
There's our key.
Ski.
And on my timer, I have the category as some sort of category.
And let's teleport
Fair
out
enough.
when we're ready. There we go.
Okay.
And meet up at the top again.
I don't think we even leveled up, so no need to visit down
Correct.
there. Make sure to join up on our party members and not anyone else.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on tonight.
Are we joining on
If we
Miller?
join anyone else, it affects our speedrun timer, so be very careful.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
that's a good point. Oh. Couldn't
Alright,
run
I'm
away.
just hailing these.
Maybe we need a little bit more than hail in this area. Shouldn't need much more, but
We didn't
Yeah,
need
so
it.
we have finally entered outright
mana, David.
higher level stuff. David, mana.
Of course.
There we
I
go.
apologize.
No problem.
I found a ring.
Oh, nice. Was it a good one?
No.
Nice. Even better.
Well, it gives me a little extra health, which will be handy if I don't find anything better.
We have not found very much, have we?
Nope.
I got a fancy hat, but I mean, I had to drop that for the fancier hat that's a set drop. So.
This one is about to like really define how much magic items are going to make a difference in like world record.
Well,
pushing.
I mean, we could always just stumble upon the mother lode any moment now. That is a possibility.
That's true.
That is true.
Oh.
So, which level did we decide
I think
was the proper level? Like 22?
that's what I'm
23
thinking. I think we should
to
push
head
it.
over? Okay, try 22 for
I-
heading over to Manticore Town
Yeah.
or potential Manticore Town.
I mean, if we die, it's going to be terrible. I mean, it's again, it doesn't take too long to get back there, but as long as we gain like one more level, we're right back where we were anyway. So the risk is minimal, is what I'm getting at. I can almost
I got a
cast.
resuscitator. I'm going to take that just in case.
That's a good idea.
I've heard of worse statements coming out of me. Like one was, I'm going to play an Ocarina of Time randomizer. First 5 chests, first like 50 chests I loot. Blue rupees and a heart. Let's go.
Nice. Oh my gosh. That is really bad.
It'd be like probably playing the Lunarian Shuffle and having 4 Edwards with all 4 having Edward abilities. You'd be like, huh?
A crow would like critical hit every turn if he had that. Like he's just an Edward master.
I got that healing potion or that mana potion frame perfect. It went off
Nice.
as we went into combat. That was. I don't want to toot my own horn, but like that was a pretty
Don't
good.
sell yourself short. That was a double frame perfect trick you just pulled off.
I agree. technically every movement in an RPG is frame perfect, I would feel like.
Why stop at RPG?
If it's tile based, it can come close a lot of the time.
So now when I run Final Fantasy IV, I'm just gonna say that like all of my movements are pixel perfect.
Pixel perfect. Oh, yes. Duh. Because you're snapped to a grid.
Unless you plan on using the tent trick to get past, to get into Mist.
That's not in Pixeled Remastered.
Nope. Ooh, plus
yeah,
39 mana.
it would be
plus
really
5
weird
threat.
if that was in there.
That'd be great. I would play it.
I mean,
Are
with
we
our
fighting this one? Okay.
Didn't have a choice.
with our conversation, we just had one goodbye,
I'm
Crow.
down.
We need to try to kill those manticores quick.
Blast him.
All right, and
Well,
I can
no
bring you
experience
back.
for me.
I have a resuscitator.
Yeah,
I also have a resuscitator. Let me go ahead.
I gotcha.
Boink. Okay, got
Well,
it.
we also have the resuscitate spell.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Oh.
it. Yeah, we're good.
I got a health regen ring, so we're good for the skips.
Oh, good. That was
Forgot about
the part I
that.
was most worried about.
Yeah, that actually is pretty important. Mist. Man,
I haven't gotten any such items yet.
this
I
has
haven't
been
even seen-
real stingy.
I haven't seen a magic item yet.
I do have. I had a magic armor, but it was really bad. So
Like these type of runs are so scary that like this could happen if we ever did get in a marathon where it's just like you got nothing.
we would still win. That's the thing that doesn't bother me about it. I mean, it's just a question of when. Like, are we going to get like sub 2 or are we going to get like 215? Like, I don't think it's going to make that huge of a difference.
I almost clicked the wrong button.
The only right button is death darts.
I almost clicked kale.
There's pretty much only one button, really.
P and right click. And left click, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a magic item looks like at this point, though.
Okay, I gotta level up there, so time to head in.
It looks like we are all good, so I'm going to take us over
Yeah.
to the other place now. And we're already in a fight. Let's see how it goes. It didn't take
Yeah,
long.
so fights like these are why we want to get a couple levels
Ow.
before. Yeah, exactly.
As long as we survive this... Okay.
So the thing that's hurting us here is that nobody has spell.
Yeah.
Okay. I am out of mana.
I am also
And so
out
is
of
everybody
mana.
else. So
Yeah, I still have a couple shaman scroll
Nice,
for situations
nice.
like these.
I did not.
Okay, so if you need mana restores, please let me know.
I have a lot of them,
full
yeah.
inventory.
We all have plenty. The previous brine location just has a fairly high drop rate for that.
Which is great.
This place isn't too bad either, honestly.
Yeah.
No, but I thought I would let it be known that like
Okay, you're good for another cast there now. Actually, I am too.
That was quick.
I used to have the most mana. Now I don't. I've gotten some really unlucky mana rolls, I think. And David stole my magic hat.
Finders keepers.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh,
So I found a
16.
magic sword.
Was it a magic spell power sword?
No. And it
Does it
does
ha-
plus 24 threat.
So it's a paladin sword.
We'll need to figure out what threat does. Did we ever
Yeah.
ask?
No, I think we keep forgetting to.
Zane, where are you? You're in one of our chats, right? Are you lurking?
He's got to be somewhere.
I mean, you did summon him from whatever he was doing to fix the game.
with a tag in Discord. It works, I mean.
You summoned him from the job that actually pays his bills. Ow.
Hi, Al.
All right, now he's got 4 people on Twitch with a combined viewership of probably like tens and tens of people that are now watching this.
What do you
More
mean?
people
He's
than
not-
watching the Nickelodeon Brawl game. Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Are you guys like master viewers over here to get 10s and 10s? Because I'm at 1, so that's 1.
I got
Um,
5.
It's okay,
5
I'm at 1
gorgeous
too.
people out there.
All right. So
One of them is missed, so.
I'd say I might be the ones in all your guys' chat.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
My usual viewers might be watching Moo practice all nights.
That's fair. Moo is a great time.
Might as well take
He
that
is.
magical armor ring.
I watch myself some Moo every once in a while, so. And you know who showed me Moo?
Me?
Oathbreaker, unique weapon.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
I don't think it's a good unique weapon, but it's
Miller
a
pays
heck of a
high
lot
dollar
better than what
value
I
for that.
have.
I am very excited, Crow.
Miller
that
pays
one you had
top
before?
dollar.
I don't think I have Oathbreaker. What is
Okay,
it?
well, it's hard to actually get an opportunity to look at the equipment in the middle of a speed run of this game.
That's true.
I saw significant plus physical damage or plus max physical damage or something like that. Dark Mist, I guess it doesn't really matter. We only really need like 3. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, so what is it? Massive plus physical damage and plus physical damage to undead.
What's it look like? Because that sounds really familiar.
It's like orangey.
Huh. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, so it probably is something different. All right, sweet. I love unique equipment.
So this is the first NFT in Shadows. So how much are you gonna charge him?
$4,000. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 4,000 Ethereum. That would be a lot of money.
I think so. I don't remember what the.
It's at like 2,700 right now.
A sword that is white.
Oh, thank God we ran from that. That was like 14 manticores.
Yeah, I was very excited to see that didn't kill us.
I got a pretty useless helm.
Nice.
You guys are actually getting things though, like.
Yeah, we don't usually we have like magic.
I finally did get a magic find ring.
Oh.
So I will get a fair amount of stuff coming my way. If I get anything that is useful that I don't need, I will try to pass along.
I'd hope so. Can you imagine if you had a teammate in a co-op speedrun who's like, "It's mine"?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I can.
I did have an amulet drop. All it did was mana regen.
I had one of
literally
those
threw it
too.
Away.
And
I
I
did
left it.
nothing but mana regen.
Yep.
Wow. Now you have an incapacitate amulet and an incapacitate helmet. You could have had mana regen.
Oh, I threw
could
that
have saved
amulet
you
out.
like spell power.
How
On
much?
what kind of item?
15 on a ring.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
We did it.
Good start.
We're on our way. That's just enough for me to declare this a valid run.
Wow.
It's
Why is this
content.
fight
This is
so
the
hard
same
compared
fight
to
we
like-
normally
Oh.
do, is it?
I'm
No.
petrified.
Oh, nice. Level up. Sweet.
Is it because of my stunning good looks, David?
Oh.
Yes, your stunning good looks would definitely do that.
Yes.
Oh, spell power plus 20. Okay.
Boom! Suddenly we're finding stuff.
We just had. I blame Crow's ring.
Yeah, I know. Who's not helping him at all? It's helping everyone else.
What it doesn't say is that it's actually a magic find to teammates ring.
I did actually find another magical axe, but it's not anything useful.
So I have a sword that I think can do a fair bit of damage, but it has plus 24 threat.
Try it. Who cares?
I mean, you do
Okay.
have 4,000. You have the most HP out of us. So like, if they hit you, like we're in a good shape.
Well, the thing is, we don't know if that's random encounter rate
That's true.
or
Well,
in
our team leader
combat
is
targeting.
Miller, so we can't tell anyway if he puts it on or not.
Yeah.
Well, it's on now. We're gonna find out.
Also, we kind of want to fight all the
Plus
fights. So, like,
24
more?
spell power ring. I do have a
Yes.
slot for
Yes.
that. So I'll go ahead and put that one on for now.
So David needs
If I
one.
find any more such rings, they will be passed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm currently without plus spell power.
Yeah, you're the only one who needs it left, so if I find anything, I'll pass it to you.
But I have a really big sword.
Sounds about right.
Crow's got a unique one.
No, axe, not sword, but
My axe. Oh yeah, I don't think I have any unique axes. I'm very excited.
which level did we want to start going through the puzzle things in this area?
Oh gosh.
And
I
then
forgot to bring up
the
walkthrough. Hold on.
green gem
What?
stuff.
Wasn't it like 27 or 28? Oh, and the green gem stuff, I think we
27.
wanted to do it 30.
Well, just before 30, right?
Yeah, 29.
Okay. So like 27, we start running around here.
Yeah, we can do it then. We should be fine either way then. Sorry, I had to.
And we had to take all our fight. And do we want to take all the fights then? When we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point of doing it a little early.
Yeah, we get something because we have to do it anyway. So
What level are we?
we got a little
Like
bit.
24.
Yeah, this grind does take a fair amount
Oh.
longer than the previous one.
Yeah, just a little bit. But like once we have this done, it speeds up in theory pretty darn quick. Emphasis on the theory.
It's still a heck of a lot better than doing the level 30 grind on
I got a 61 healing
the
power
original.
That's a good one. That's great for the river.
Right, I still haven't gotten any health regen.
You know what happened last time I got a healing power?
sword. I don't.
No.
I started healing everyone.
Oh yeah, he did, and it worked actually. It was really nice. All right, I'm pretty much gonna keep that ring on for now.
If I do this one?
Yeah, have to.
Alright, let's take him out.
Take my healing sword right to your face, Manticore. Dang it.
It was a noble battle cry.
Wouldn't you be afraid if your healer was gonna do something like that? You'd be like, oh my gosh, a healing sword? You're gonna stab it?
Well,
Final
it
Fantasy
hurts more.
5 and I think also 6 has the healing rod. Literally use the fight command on someone and they heal.
Well, Squaresoft's
Don't
localization
hit
team
more.
worked on this one, so it probably causes instant death, as we know from the Staff of Life.
Did you know that I didn't know in Final Fantasy IV for the longest time that some items had use effects? You had to have them. Holy moly!
Okay, looks like
That's
this
a
is
lot of
happening.
manticores. We'll be okay though.
They're all
probably.
single piles now, so this should be, yeah. Once they go down to one in a pile, it's much safer.
Mhm.
Everything matters on our first turn. That's pretty much where we're at.
Yeah.
Rocket tag.
Rocket League?
No, rocket tag.
A magic bow with spell power, or not spell power, but
Oh,
damage
that's a
against the
pile
head.
of 5.
It was the pile of 5. Now they are dead.
Good.
Oh yeah, don't forget that we know control now, but we have to actually spend points on it.
Valid.
Don't forget that if you find a healing power anything, or not healing power, but a life regen. I know we have one, but keep one for yourself if you do find it.
Yeah, it definitely saves time. It definitely saves time.
Ideally, we have 2 to 3, and if we only have to revive one person, that's like pretty good. I mean, ideally we have 4, obviously. That's like ultimate ideal, but like we definitely don't want Miller to have to revive 3 people just because of how many more keystrokes that is in a sense.
Oh god.
Yeah, that looked nasty, that fight.
But the EXP looked real nice.
Some sort of armor. I think that's better than what I have right now. Yeah, definitely.
Magical?
Yeah.
Unique?
No.
Okay, well then, you enjoy it.
17 armor, which is, nice.
Chainmail?
More noticeably, though, plus 284 health.
Spellpower axe.
Nice.
All right. We're back to every man for himself for spell power here.
I mean, unless David runs into a weapon, or
Yes, that's true. Actually, I'm going to be keeping the other ring I have on me, so I will definitely not be...
I won't. I'll take a new ring. My other one's like 1 physical resistance. It's
Oh, I have it as health regen,
26.
so I want to keep that one.
right. We hit 26. Do we want to start heading down now, or was it 27?
I think it was 27, we said.
Yeah.
Also, I just found a magic.
Magic find?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I still had mana.
That's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Death Darts is, of course, taking a smaller and smaller percentage of our
Yeah.
pool.
Much
each
safer.
time.
Much safer now. Okay.
Dude, I like this fight. There's only like 10 manticores in this fight. Well, there were. Now there's 3.
Ow, I'm kind of taking damage, though.
I like how we had the same idea, just blast those 2 out of existence.
Nope. Never mind. A bow was unexpectedly magical, and I forgot to take it.
Oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
I've
Hey,
heard
you're a
worse
ranger.
things.
You can't use bows anyway.
as is
Game.
tradition. Yeah, that's a useless magic armor. Good. Anybody want plus 28 health?
Not
No.
really.
My magical
would give
armor
me a
is
little bit
plus 238 health.
That could
So,
be worth it.
It's borderline.
Yeah.
It's good enough to wear as opposed to just studded leather armor that's not magical.
Yeah.
We did it. Wow, someone actually got a cast off and they didn't take it to hurt us? That was nice of them. I mean, both ways, it was both 2 worthless casts, but...
This room
don't
is
want-
really dirty now. With all the extra bodies that are on the floor from us just going in and out.
They should probably stop being in here.
They like revive themselves every turn. Poor little fellers.
We're literally bullies at this point. Zane should write a code that says after you kill this one spot over and over that's a refundable, it should be like, please stop!
That'd be great.
No more! I broke the 900 mana pool. Yay!
That's a
What
lot.
was that? 6, 8, 10. 10 manticores again.
Yeah, kind of small groups, but a lot of groups.
Yeah, if there's 2, that's a dangerous fight. If 2 of them survive, I mean, they're gonna hit for like 2k. The moment there's 1, it's like, oh, okay, well, 500 damage. I'm like, wow, it's really not as impressive as it once was.
I've got a
funny is-
ring here. Plus 2 mana per kill.
That's awesome.
I had a plus 3 earlier. I should have given it to you. Man, I feel bad now.
I'm just gonna throw it away.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, it'll go in my fireplace. Keep me warm on Thursday.
Watch out, it might have an engraving in it if you put it in the fire for too long.
All right, ready to
I
take
think
a look
we're at
around?
27, so time to start going.
Hey, we ran away.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Force a habit. Ow.
Someone literally took their time to cast. Manticore, you literally had one job.
Okay.
Your
So
job
at this
is to
point,
literally
we
just-
are starting actual quest stuff. Finally done with most of the level ups. So what's going on in this room is that a lot of the walls have teleporters, and the teleporters have runes that we could use either a skill that we could learn or a special item in order to read those runes. But because we already know what they say, we're just picking the walls where the first letter of each word, when strung together with each subsequent wall, will spell out something. We're going to do this a total of 3 times, but the first 2 is what we're working on now, because these can be done whenever. The other one, we kind of need to be ready to take on a pretty scary dragon fight when we get there, and I don't think we're high enough level for that just yet, is what we learned from...
We should try.
No. We need a lot... I think if we got ludicrously lucky with item drops, then maybe...
Even then, I don't know, because our HP is so low that they killed us because of HP issues.
Yeah.
It's kind of a screwy fight because it's been beaten with 2 people at level 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that will always ring in my mind as this will be the optimal strat, and we'll always be too scared to use it.
Well, I mean, at that point, it might look into 3 people as too many. Maybe three people is known coded to be 3 through 4 no matter what, and we're getting a 4-person fight. Because even when we have you there, Miller, the fight is still the same. Nothing changes about it. We just have an extra person to deal damage and take damage.
Yep. An extra target. I mean, it's like an extra literal 10,000 life at that point.
Yeah, I guess that is worth checking. Even though the same number of groups of dragons exist either way, I suppose it's possible that we are getting more dragons per group whenever we have 3 players versus 2.
It is possible. The fact that there's 4 sets of dragons really, I mean, there's just too many targets. If it was like 1 stack of like 5, that would be much more manageable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be called Fireball.
Fireball.
So is anyone interested in some weapons that are mainly good for physical damage?
Nah.
No. I already have a weapon that's quite spectacular at that.
Oh wait, we're back to
And
the
I
rankings
have a
already.
hard time imagining myself using it, honestly.
Yep.
We didn't have any other thing that we needed to go do?
Nope. At level 29.
Once we get level 29, I think, at that point we'll start heading towards the green gem. We can do that before
Correct.
level 30.
So it sounds like we are yeeting our super strats, huh? The new strats? We're just gonna go for a standard one that we did last time?
There might be something there eventually, but we have not taken the time out to figure it out just yet.
Okay.
I think it would be unwise at this point in the middle of an actual run that we're trying to finish out.
We are having some pretty good
to do
success
that.
right now.
Theory crafting will have to come at some other time.
Yeah, I need to see how doable a lot of those things are as a level 30 character. Like, how doable is the elf cave? Can a level 30 character get the yellow gem?
Yeah, because if you could split off someone and do that while the other 3 did anything that turns out to be useful, that is a potential time save.
Especially that yellow gem. If you can get the yellow gem, I mean, that just will save. It necessarily will save a lot of time.
So how strong are some of the mobs that we go down there? Would we be fighting the manticores and whatnot and on our way down?
There will be some. Not as
'Cause
many.
Is the EXP better than 28,000 per fight on our way down?
No.
Or roughly the same?
No.
Okay.
And especially, it's not as fast as 28,000 every, like, what, 5-10 seconds? But because we have to take a couple extra steps here and there, and we have to do this stuff in order to get down to the lower areas. It makes sense to stop at 29 because we gain about a level on the way down. And there's enough forced fights down in the lower areas. Completely screwed this entire thing up here.
I was about to say, where are we going? Ironically, every one of them got to act before us, so that was really strange, pretty much.
That's because I screwed it up.
I don't think that was your fault.
Are we at 28 now?
We are.
We're at 28 right now.
Nice. All right, so we're pretty darn close to continuing this and getting back to some action.
If we can hit 29 in sub an hour, that'd be great. Because that pretty much puts us running towards end game
Yep.
stuff at sub 1 hour.
I would love to find a better fight, but this is just so close to where you start, and it's like right in the room that we need.
It would be worth it because of how long this grind is. If there is a fight, even if it is a fairly significant detour, even if we have to take like a minute or two to get there, I think it would still be worth the trek.
I agree. But it's like you said, it would have to be worth it.
Unfortunately, my skills in this game, I barely know how to get into the dungeon, yet alone where to go to find good EXP.
And that's amazing because you've beaten it like 4 times, right?
Right, seriously, that's got to put you in the top like half of a percentile, right?
And I couldn't even find Cleowind if I tried.
Oh, believe me, I know exactly where Cleowind is. It drives me nuts. That is a
Like a
really
sub-6
tough
yet?
grind out.
Aren't you going for like sub 6?
Bell power ring.
Hooray! That's extra. How much?
8.
Every little bit? What was your axe, by the way? Spell power axe?
It was a magical axe. Oh, what was the plus
Oh
on
no,
it?
your weapon. Yeah, what was? I thought it was an axe.
It is an axe, and it's plus 33.
Nice.
Healing
That's good.
power on an
Nope.
amulet.
Nope. Oh,
I have a 10 healing power on an amulet, but that's not that
I want to do sub hour. This should do it. Yes, sub hour.
I'm actually
three of
not
us.
yet, but go
One more.
ahead.
Oh,
more.
One
no.
would be fine.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you ready to
Okay,
teleport out?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Learn control.
Yes, definitely take control. Make sure you get healed at 12 also, if you haven't already.
Are we reading upper or lower?
Upper. Sorry, I need to make sure I get...
And we getting on Miller or on Crow?
It'll be on me.
Just leveled up control, so we should be good.
Okay. I'm in.
These poor people that were around, we were like their level when we were all starting. They've been grinding for a little while. With
Oh
no-
wait, was that supposed to be lower?
No.
Upper.
Okay, I don't see anyone here.
Oh.
Okay, there you are.
Is that a weird like bug that just can't that hasn't been looked at?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to report that one.
I remember it happening in the original too.
Okay, just gotta remind
Okay,
me,
I'm
do
level
not
29 now.
run. I mean, it's not terrible
Ooh,
experience.
health regeneration armor.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
It gives me -1 initiative, so I won't put that on until we get there. But
It's good to have it. Ooh,
Yeah.
health regen ring.
There we go. I think
is
it's
Crow
this-
going to be the one to just die again?
It seems like we're on that path so far.
Oh, Soraka ran away. Nice.
One lich ran away.
I will keep an eye out for another health regen item for you there, Crow.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God I did not... Whew, this is not the way to go. I need to turn around. My instincts took us almost right into the wrong way of the pit there.
Oh, I mean,
That would have been classic.
It would have been.
so I think one time, instead of making a Harmony character, I'm gonna make the other one and not share items with anyone.
He's gonna RP in a speedrun. Nice.
That's what we had to do in the casual play in order to be allowed to beat the game.
Gosh, that thing was so broken.
I bet you this game was beautifully coded back in the day, though.
Have you seen Sierra's code?
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I know.
cool.
Sometimes my Quest for Glory just explodes into random colors. It's intended.
It's a feature. Yeah.
And with Microsoft now acquiring pretty much Sierra, I can't wait for them to remask Mask of Eternity.
I can wait.
Mask of Eternity HD.
HD remix runs in
have-
4K and 4 FPS.
Mask of Eternity would probably be the best one for them to actually remaster, just of the way that it was built in my eyes.
I can't argue
Mask
that.
of
Actually.
Eternity. The one thing it's really missing: ray tracing.
Like I don't know what a Quest for Glory 5 remake would do. They'd probably just do the polygons a lot better, to where you don't have like Final Fantasy 7 style arms and stuff. But like
More
Mask is
moonwalking.
True.
All right. When
Winged Knight
we're
key.
teleporting out, meet me at the top.
All right.
I still have an omniscient prism. Is it good for anything?
I have an extra one. We probably won't need it, but if you...
When do we grab the Claywind key again?
After we're level 30.
Yeah, after we're level 30.
Alright, I'm tossing my prism then.
Yeah, I think you're okay to toss it. Whoops. Keep running. I don't mean to. Ah!
I see dragons on my screen and then realize they're not actually dragons, they're wyverns, and so they're not nearly as scary.
No, they're definitely not what I would call frightening.
I am somewhat surprised that this game doesn't do the palette swap thing that so many older RPGs do.
That's a good point.
It's not that difficult to just throw in a color filter, and it does a lot to differentiate enemies.
Yeah, that wasn't their goal in the end.
Thanks,
For
David.
the... David just healing you.
Yeah. He's a friend.
Look, I'm just kind of reminded of my World of Warcraft days.
Oops.
Meloc.
Friend. I teach that now.
You were a I teach you teach Elven?
No, I teach Tolkien.
It's a joke because I was speaking Elvish.
That's true.
David was a healer. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I was off-spec healer, but in practice that meant I did it all the time.
True.
31 health regeneration. Here you go, Crow, on a hat. Which is
Okay.
not...
Cool.
Which...
A little awkward, but I'll make it work if we have to.
Yeah, I
know,
would
it-
say swap it out when you need it, and
Yeah.
our hats are really good hats.
Well, I'm not okay with 3 things living through our death darts. We do not have enough spell power yet, guys.
Yeah, I have to agree.
That's why I've kept my spell find, the magic find ring on.
It's what it is, right? It's the spell power find ring.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yes,
can
the
we get
spell
an
power
actual
find ring.
stat called spell power find? It's just any item you find will just have spell power for whatever the values were. So you can find one of those weapons that adds like 300 physical damage for some reason. It's just spell power.
Instead of physical damage,
Physical.
300,
Spell power.
300 spell power. I wonder what some of the what is the best unique equipment in the game.
That poor lich got blasted.
Uh-huh.
I got a mage's staff that literally did agility, dexterity, and strength.
Yeah,
What kind of mage is that?
I think it's the purchasable one that nobody
Well,
ever
have you
purchases.
seen the wizards in Final Fantasy 1?
Oh, that's true.
I haven't.
I know. I programmed that game.
Well, totally not a remake of it.
You're darn right.
I thought it was Mystic Quest. Am
Fistic.
I crazy?
And one. I may have done one. In
Were you
entirety.
trying to do a pixel remaster without it being pixely remastered?
I did it before it was cool, and I did it right.
Okay, you're just a green gem.
Okay, cool. We're right on
I will
track.
say, of the various parts of this version of the game's interface, throwing an item out always strikes me as being the most awkward.
Yeah, I gotta say it's not super intuitive or easy.
I will say that I haven't had that thing that I was talking about with Zane. Maybe because I'm actually doing the intended mechanic now and not doing what I think it should do.
There was what you were describing.
He
Was
supposedly did some sort of fix.
I'm so glad we don't have to get the moon prism. As long as I walk on the water correctly, because if I don't, then we all die and lose like 20 minutes.
That would be bad.
Oh yeah, that'd be very bad. I mean, funny, but bad.
Being battle axe of comfort.
Plus healing power.
It has healing power. Yes.
I love it. That's great.
It's very comfy. So like, do you just like set it on people and be like, do you feel comfy with this?
I think it's
Well,
this one.
actually,
We get our blue metal here.
Is this the area where there's like free experience in some random rooms or something?
I don't think there's free experience in these ones. Of course, we did learn the channel
Oh,
skill.
skills, right.
I was one door too far to the south. I still need to learn these doors. As we're not quite at 30 yet, I will be taking us probably down into the elf cave here once I activate the portal here.
Do we have the rest
Wiley's
of the
here
key
again.
yet?
Was it?
Okay, so I guess we can get some experience around here.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Right here is as good a place as any. This is a repeatable fight. Might not be as fast, but the experience should be pretty good. Like 37,000, yeah. That's good. Because we're, like, right at 30 anyway, so.
Can we get here before this level?
No. Actually, yes, we can.
Then should we come here at 22?
It's, the issue I think with this fight is that it takes somewhere between 4 and 6 death darts to clear it. the fact that this isn't immediately ended fight when we join it is a bit of a problem.
One thing I'll look at too, though, is that the other grind fight we had to wait for the party leader to jump out of the door, turn all the way around, go back into the door. This is
That
just
is
left
true.
right.
That is true. I think that would that offset having to do an extra turn? I mean, shapeshifters aren't exactly. I mean, they're pretty tanky, but they take hits. Are we all 30?
30.
We are all 30. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
So, I
Let's,
mean, this is a fight that we could look at that would be not bad to get to, and
makes a good
could
argument there.
potentially-
All right.
cool,
Give me a
attack,
second. Don't do
healing.
anything. Okay.
Okay, not doing.
There you go.
anything.
Now heal up. All right.
Should I put on my health regen?
Nah, you won't need it yet.
Okay.
Can't run. Dragons here are very, very mean. Can't run. And can't run.
Why are we trying to run? Unless it was taken. They're almost dead.
Yeah, at this point. And that's why.
Ooh, 6 Dargans.
I'm still going to try to run. Got it. This area, for some...
Are you sure that's not a forced fight?
Yep.
Okay, it's not.
I know this area pretty darn well. Okay, I'm going to be taking 3 steps. Make sure you're ready. And hands
Okay,
up.
I'm ready.
Alright. Heal up. We get a key after this. Oh, what the heck is this fight?
Oh, David's out of mana.
I got enough for one more.
I also have enough for one more.
One more step in the key. Got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Heal up, Crow.
Oh.
Alright, hands
Alright.
off. Here we go. Heal up. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Heal up. And mana up.
I need.
You need some
There you
mana
go.
restores?
Got it. No, I've got them. I just needed to find it in my inventory.
I can't miss mine in mine inventory.
Do you have anything else?
A couple healing pots for some reason.
When we get this key, we're going to pop out of here. So meet me back up at the top and join up again. This is the key.
What's the key to? Like to the
The
game?
Elfin Cave. Which means...
Do we need Cleowin's key after this?
Yeah, I can grab it now. We only need one of us to have it, so...
Back in the upper. I'm still always afraid that I'm gonna go to like the upper when we need to go to the lower. Number 1 fear.
Okay, I'm here.
Miller is a duck. Oof.
Couldn't run. Whoops. Jeez.
Polar bears.
Well, they're
Yep.
squishy.
I think so. They're chilling in a, volcano. So.
We're running backwards.
This is a mandatory.
Okay, so at this point we can chuck the key, correct? The Elfin Cave key specifically?
Correct. You don't need it now.
Okay.
Unless we die here, which would be very unfortunate.
Also pretty unlikely, I would say.
I would say probably pretty unlikely also. If we can, fight 4 dragons in a stack, we should be fine.
Yeah, but can we find a pit?
There are no pits in this area.
I've tried.
Miller will dig one.
I'll dig one. Nice. Oh yeah, this is mandatory anyway, so. Next fight we get should be the one with the yellow gem. Emphasis
Yellow
on
gem.
should. There it is. Yep, this is it. We will teleport out now. And we're heading to Arnakian.
Upper entrance, of course.
Upper, upper, upper.
I feel bad for like the beginning level mobs that we sometimes have to fight. Like death darts, and it's just like they have 12 HP. Why did you do that?
Revenge. You weren't there for the casual playthrough.
I wasn't.
It was... Oh. We stepped into the very first square we party wiped. It was amazing. Dear Lord, bad luck.
Or really good luck.
Still
Now we
can't
can be
run.
31 when we fight the dragons.
Okay, let me make sure I get this right. Where am I at? Oh.
When you start speedrunning things, don't you ever wonder like when you'll actually memorize some of the routes? In a sense, like some of the parts that you're like, I should have this memorized. I feel like at some points.
A lot of it, I
There's
do.
There's kind of a lot of that.
Like I think that a lot when I go into.
It's really nice just being able to run right across that pit without even, like, flinching.
It's also nice to not like lose time to dying to these
Control.
dragons.
Looks like a really good fight to me.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. We got a stack of 1 dragons. I'm going with it.
What's funny is this is the best fight we've seen, even when we were doing it with 3.
And there's 1 stack down. Nice. Good job. Yeah,
Let's
I'd
start
say we
blasting the
have
two
this
dragons.
one. Yeah. I'm gonna blast the one
Yeah.
in front of me.
I'm gonna heal myself just to be safe.
I am controlled.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
interesting.
Alright, I am out of mana, so I'm going to rest up. 1 down, and now it's time to kill that last one.
Just hit it with our weapons.
I hit Miller with my fancy schmancy axe.
Crow.
Apparently.
If you are controlled, can I actually hit you as my teammate?
No, you can cast Cure on them, though, and cure that affliction. This sort of...
That sounds way too nice.
Yeah, that level up we got there is one of the reasons why we were hoping we could do this before level 30.
Yeah.
This and then one later spot
Yep.
both give a pretty large chunk of experience that isn't even attached to winning a fight.
It's actually, on the way, there's actually 6 experience spots that you hit. There's instant 10,000 ones for reaching each of the liches. There's one for hitting the gateway to Arnakian's tomb. This one here, okay, I'm out of mana, that's why it's not good. Sorry. And you get some for actually reaching the fight with Arnakian.
Hit him with our sticks.
I think I do more damage by blasting even every other turn.
I remember when I got to wear that infinity armor when I was a knight. I was so tanky. Anakian's guards.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
To the cheese.
I guess I'll stick to the death darts.
I don't know what our Arnakian percent is right now.
Who knows?
Well, we can check when we're done, I guess.
Ugh.
Ooh, this is a decent amount of mani cores. Now it's not.
Significantly less.
Ow! What did I ever do to you?
I was gonna say, 3 full volleys of death darts may have had something to do with his anger, but
He attacked us.
he did. That's true. I tried to run.
We gave them an owl.
Nice. Made it right to this ledge.
Okay, so do we need anything from this?
Nope.
We either fight 15 manticores or 3 basilisks and a lich.
It's the basilisks and liches. Once you have cleared all the lichen from this room, at that point you can go into the middle. And then once you're there, we're fighting a whole bunch of lichen and also
Yep.
Arnakians in there.
My blast seems really weak right now in 12. I don't know why.
Liches take reduced magic damage, I think.
Yeah. Liches are known for their high
Usually.
agility.
My understanding is
Oh,
that
Gosh, I can't.
if you have high agility, then you are likely to make a save roll. Only whereas a save against physical attack results in the attack failing, it halves the damage output of magic.
Make
That's
sure
my
you-
understanding of the system.
This is just getting silly now. Oh my gosh. Like, we're right there at completing this Arnakian percent, and they just keep getting railroaded by these bad guys. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Here we go. There's Arnakian percent done with another bonus.
Am I petrified? I am petrified.
Yep.
I can tell you that, like, my inputs on my ability, like what ability I'm using in this fight, have been frame perfect. Nice. Not one action did I get to do that fight.
Alright, teleport out, and let's go to the top. I have what we need for the red gem, too, so...
We got 12 minutes to get a new world record.
I don't think it's happening.
We got 22 minutes. I think we're at 145.
Oh.
Oh, that's correct. You are right. My math was very off.
See, now we're running into the Miller cycle of combat here, which is killing our
Is it
time.
because of David's threat axe?
No, I'm not using that anymore.
Oh, okay.
I've got a
never mind.
spell power axe.
You're forgiven.
What we didn't know is that it actually was a permanent stat increase.
Is that a threat?
Heal up.
I'm
When
ready.
do we put on our HP regen item?
Not yet.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the HP regen
Ready.
is for
Mana.
skips at end game, so basically after we have the bunch.
We don't need to go to the lower area now because we can skip one of the keys.
wish I could just spawn the boat in my inventory. Just like, have boat.
Need that Cyclops mine key.
Yeah, it belongs to Cyclops.
Grow. There you are. Sulphurous Claymore of Comfort with, yes, spell power and healing power.
How much?
20 spell power, which is...
No, I was caring about the healing power.
Oh, okay. I didn't check. But comfort's usually pretty good. Sorry, I'm trying to... That's not required.
You
This
know
one
what?
is.
Basilisks.
We had really rough draws on the early mana gear. Spell power gear. I mean, we eventually all got something, but might as well fight this.
Makes the early grinds take longer, which is probably a majority of the game.
Yeah. Literally, I mean, we know it takes about an hour to get for us to hit level 30. The sooner we hit level 30, the better. But we did it we did it sub 1 hour. Then again, we could have done it last time that way too, and I just forgot.
Also, we now know that that one nightmare fight might be worth looking into.
Yes.
So, I do think that is a big deal.
Oh yeah, if we could split up the party and handle some things, like this is not handleable by one person or two people. I mean, it takes like level 70 to hit this point. But like the yellow gem, that could be doable by one. I think that would be.
See, I've got a MST3K fan in my chat.
Nice.
Hello, Astaroth.
No, I'm petrified.
I thought you were David.
Somebody has gone and changed my name.
Well, I am petrified.
Alright, here comes the big dragon fight.
Bargain!
That's not it.
And by big... Oh,
There,
okay,
that is it. Yeah, that is it. Sorry.
Well,
Nice
mainly
one, an extra
Manticores this
Manticore.
time, at least.
We're gonna teleport out after this fight.
You can't make me.
Actually, he can.
That's kind of... He'll just keep his inventory open the whole time. He'll ruin the whole speed run out of spite.
Nope, can't force me.
There's our red. Ooh, I'll take those mana restores. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're teleporting, and meet me up at top.
So demanding.
We're so close.
Now we're going to get the boat, right?
Yes.
Ooh, boat. So how do we make a program so we can task this?
That would be tricky on a number of fronts.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to make like a private realm that had like literally 0 encounters and you always got like a spell power item all the time type of situation.
Well, we do Diablo 2 bots, so why not? And it just insists on making us fight. And now we should be able to blast and win. And there we have it. Alright,
Waffle.
make sure we're all healed up. Okay, we are?
Wait, is this healing hat time?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
Heal up. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I heal for 1,600.
This fight is annoying.
And now
Yeah,
it's not as
skip all the riffraff and include only the enemies that matter.
Yeah.
I mean, we technically used forced encounters as our grinding. So, like, if you were to do a task of this, you would remove random encounters and only keep the not random ones and just repeat them.
That depends a lot on how the RNG works.
For a TAS to work, you would have to come up with some method to actually control RNG. And I have no idea how you
Private
go
server.
about that whenever it's not your server.
All right, Cyclops head. Great. Can't run from this. I mean, if I do, we're gonna fight the Cyclops King again. So. Wow. Certainly robust little dragons, aren't they?
Alright, calm down. We get it, you can run into combat.
This one's forced. I couldn't run away from this one. Wait. Magic resist. 2 magic resist. Nice.
Try not to spend it all in one slot.
Yeah, really.
Wait, it needs to be a 2-slot item? Dang it.
Alright, heal up.
Wait. Okay.
Heal up.
I just want my boat. Is that too much to ask for?
I think we're on our way.
Literally. We'd get a lot sooner too if I stopped getting RNG encounters every step.
Boat!
Boat acquired.
We have a boat.
You got the boat at 130, like, 4?
And we are heading to the end game right now.
Hat time?
We're almost at the river. Wait till we're at the river.
Yeah, I agree. I'll say hat time when it's hat time.
Can you also say hat and armor time? I do not have a hat, so I would not understand that reference.
I guess.
Okay.
Astroth is asking if this is on the Might and Magic engine. I do not believe so, although I have not played that game, so my knowledge might be a bit off.
I do not believe it is.
This is made by Dynamics, I believe.
Heal up. Make sure you're... Alright, heal up.
So same folk that made like Tribes and Tort and that sort of thing.
Dynamics made Battle Drome.
They did. It's the first game of the Earth Siege series, if you get down to it.
Used to play it all the time. And also Dynamics was handed Space Quest 5.
They did Space Quest 5, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that a bad thing?
Just not expected.
Which means it was either quality or terrible. I do not
Space
remember
Quest
Space
5
Quest
is one of my favorites.
Nice. So good. But then
I haven't
again...
played any of the Space Quests.
Oh my gosh. Okay, helmet and armor time.
I need to switch to helmet.
Tell me
and
when
the
you're
interface
ready.
was just kind of awkward.
Alright. I'm good.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
Alright, heal up. Alright, hands off. Heal up. Here comes the daring part. Ready? Hands off.
Yeah.
There we go. Heal up.
No problem.
This is nice.
Yep.
Hands off. Heal up.
It helps when the person who codes this tells you, hey, this is a thing that you guys can do. Oh. Okay.
There's a nice mana healing fountain there. That is nice and mana healing-ish.
I don't
That
believe
sounds
you.
pretty mana healingly nice.
I just
Oh,
don't
sweet.
believe him.
Oh, hey, that's pretty mana healingly nice.
Yep. There's a...
Race is on. We have, what, like 10-ish minutes here?
Yeah, ish. It's gonna be
And we have
tight.
10 minutes to beat we have to beat it in faster than that.
We are going to skip quite a bit of the fights in here, though, which is nice. In fact, we should only have, like, 3 more in this room. Unless we get some bad RNG, which is guaranteed. So we've got 6 more fights in this room.
I don't think that's how RNG works.
No, it can hear you. Alright, heal up.
We didn't do the skip when we got our current world record, right? Like the
That is
water
correct.
skip?
Correct.
Alright,
Ready?
let's go.
That's just how much spell power we got. Think about that.
Heal up.
Oh.
And hands off.
So yeah, Shadow of Yserbius, if you want to play it these days, Astaroth, the place to go is Medieval Lands. That's the community build that we're playing on right now. This game is also very much so designed for online play. So if you've got some friends that would be interested in it too, then go with that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully not any of your friends are like some of my friends who are like, the graphics in this game stink. I will not play it.
To be fair, the graphics in this game do stink. We're kind of missing a lot of the silliness because we are, speedrunning. But if you actually read some of the descriptions of what kind of an area it claims you've just walked into, and you look at the actual depiction, it's like, okay, if you say so. Okay, I'm pretty low on mana restores here.
Okay. We'll see what we get in these fights. How many do you have?
I have, I think, 1 left.
Okay.
I have like 5, something like that. I have 4, so I can give you 1.
I'll also give you a heads up of when to unequip your weapons.
Right, because otherwise you're losing that axe.
Yep, and I do not want to. Don't make me lose my axe.
I sent you a flask in
Okay,
here.
thank you.
This is so much nicer with a party, this section. Because these fights are not scaled.
Which is weird. isn't it?
Yeah. And mean. Believe me, many attempts.
Mostly because of Petrify, right?
Yeah, you pretty much need to find something that's anti-petrify. It's pretty much required. There's no way you're beating it without it. I mean, okay, it's... Can you do it? Of course, statistically it's possible. It's also not fun. You don't want to.
I think what's really mean is that they made sure in this area every step is a fight, and that's like, that's pretty mean, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, this whole section is just savage. Especially whenever everything gets to attack you first.
And to be fair, it is the final area, so...
Quick, we need $6 more. Keep them here for another hour. These are the fights that are especially dangerous with multiple lich.
Right.
We are good, I think.
This fight's quick.
Makes you wonder, like, who scaled these fights? You know?
It is a little bizarre. If you're like actually exploring the early game areas, the bane of your existence is banshees.
Oh gosh.
You run into one banshee and it like attacks you with a physical attack for 5 times your max HP. And then everything else in the area is like, you know, 5% of your HP per hit.
Alright, 3 more of those.
You're dead, Crow. Interesting.
Why am I dead?
Why did
Poison.
Crow just
Oh,
die?
you didn't change your helmet out. Okay. Yeah, put your helmet back on.
Why would I have needed to change my helmet?
Because you had the regenerating helmet, and now you lost your poison resist.
Oh, I was poisoned.
Yes.
Interesting. Who poisoned me? Well, I guess some general fight then. Huh.
Yeah, definitely put that other helmet back on. It's just too pretty looking to not have on. I don't think we're going to world record, guys. I'm sorry.
No.
We definitely did save a ton of time through not having to go through those extra areas, though.
David?
That's weird.
These
Sorry.
fights aren't automatic either when you're at a higher level. Like, you need to cast control once or twice on this to get through this one.
This is just
Okay,
showing
that
us
was my
how
last
important-
sip of mana
There you go.
restore there.
here's another
One more for you.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna start blasting the lichen.
That's a good idea.
I'm liking this plan.
I have a fruit chew. You know those Tootsie Rolls, the fruit Tootsie Rolls? I have some of those.
How the heck are they still alive?
Mm.
I sell a decent amount of them. I don't know. Our current world record shows how important spellpower actually is, by the way.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
does.
definitely.
Because
We
we
got
skipped.
pretty good luck on that. It's hard to say for sure if that's how much above or below average it was, but I would say it was above average to some degree.
Who would have thought that we're already at the point where it's RNG to get a good run?
That,
But overall,
yeah, there'll be
play-
lots of dragons.
overall though, our play this run was probably better than that run.
Yeah,
We
I
just
agree.
Didn't get us lucky.
I mean,
As
just being
cruddy
able
as that
to
is.
skip parts of the river, we didn't have to get one of the keys. Those are definitely...
We didn't make a decision to like try to split up ever at all or anything, so like we were on like a single-minded area at that point.
Is the current record on... No, the
No.
current record isn't on the split run, is it?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
But-
It's the run after that one. Physical attack for the win.
It's just one of those things like.
I think I have once again drained my last mana potion.
But I do believe that this should be sub 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on my last potion as well. Oh, I just got
I
I found a potion.
Sweet.
Cool.
I have an entire another
Crow,
one.
have
You
one
want
with
Crow?
12 on it left.
Thank you.
Alright, last time gate to set.
Okay, and make sure we don't lose our weapons.
I'd lose a 61 healing weapon.
One of the things I got to remember is whenever we finish up doing the red gem section, nice, I need to make sure that I get the, go in and buy, fill up those spots with where we had like Cleowin's Key and a bunch of those extra items with mana restore, so that way I'd have 5 extra. Or 4 extra, I should say. Actually,
Got another mana restore potion.
Wonderful. Let's keep this crazy.
We're doing it.
Keep this crazy train rolling. Yeah, that's right. This one's the best because you get that spot right before a dragon fight where you can run if you get a bad one. For some reason, they forgot to program one of the spots on this bridge is,
Combat.
yeah, combat.
Hey, my blast is so weak. I have 20.
I'm David.
Man, these dragons are just tons of hit points.
An interesting weapon, but not one that's worth using here. What enemy type is Enlakill? Any idea?
Oh god,
So
maybe
just got a plus damage to beast.
that's the only.
Weapon?
That would have been my guess if he has a type at all. Okay, unequip
Wait,
your
okay,
weapon.
so hang on. Need to
I'm ready.
save the Oathbreaker. I am not ready. Okay.
Ready?
Would he not be an elemental?
I don't know if elementals are.
I don't know if
type,
that's a type. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
because we don't see it in. There's nothing that says like plus damage to elementals or something. So I mean, unless it's really rare. That so rare that I haven't seen it in days and days of play. Well, that was a good fight, and I got another mana restore. Sweet.
I did not, and I am now out again.
Oh well, here, have that one. No, your holding slot is full.
Oh yeah, I just stuffed something between my legs because I was running out of space. Thank you.
I like anything we do that's sub 2 hours on this.
It does mean 2 hours is a reasonable estimate.
Yeah.
2:15 roughly.
I'd say to be safe like 210, and that's if everything went wrong. I can't see it taking. I mean, if we do the split strats and there's some extra risk involved, which I don't think there's as much risk at level 30.
Also depends on what kind of soup or food I'm eating.
Valid. I always forget to factor that into my calculations.
Also depends on if Crow says I can't eat or not. You know, I have to be doing my mana and stuff. Both are good factors.
I just found a health regen ring.
Nice.
A little late.
Just a bit.
I'm helping. Just pops into your inventory there.
We are helping.
Mana restore, thank you.
We did it.
Alright, last fight before Enlakill. Like, I don't even check my
I'm
HP.
out of mana potions again.
Okay. Once I'm done
We're all
healing,
roughly about 12k.
once I'm done healing up, I'll pass mine over to you.
Okay.
Because we should have enough between the two of us.
Oh wow, oh, but I can't wear it because I don't have an high enough level.
What'd you get?
A pretty nifty armor. Like 45 magic armor.
I'm going to control it first just to see.
Did you want End the Kill to help us again?
I would love
Oh,
that.
last time we had End the Kill run from us too. Remember that?
Oh, it was so great.
Oh yeah.
Did I get anything with control? Yes, the dragon's nice.
All of them?
I don't know if I got all of them. I'd be shocked if I got all of them, but... I mean, the one just did
Getting even just one is pretty nice though.
2,300. Yeah.
I'm gonna start blasting the dragons.
Yeah, me too.
I think we should have at least one person blasting End the Kill just to like.
Soften
I
them
think
up.
Crow and I are both lasting end the kill.
I have switched
Ow.
targets to dragon.
Oh, they do hit pretty tough, though.
Ooh, that's smart. Alright, well now I'm auto-attacking the dragons pretty much. Are we at the point where we're just almost basic attacking?
I think I do more damage alternating blast each turn.
I actually still have a couple shaman scrolls lying around.
I mean, it's a guaranteed hit. That's the beautiful part about it. So.
And GG here in a second.
Run away and like kill. No, didn't give him a chance. Okay.
Yep. There we
and
go.
that's it.
That's time.
153.35-ish.
Yep.
Okay. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not the best we've ever done, but certainly not bad.
Which is kind of nuts when you think about it. All right, I'm switching over to that other character. I'm interested in this one, so. Look at this.
Oh, right, to hand over the axe.
And hey,
Oh,
we only have
Zane
one entry on
wants
the
to
board.
know how much gold we acquired over the run.
Oh, what a question.
A little tricky because we have spent some of it, but I have ended the run with 6,220,000 in the bank. I would say I probably spent somewhere around 75,000 of that.
Yeah, I've got 6.3 million also. It's-
I
yeah,
have one.
Gold not really sensibly balanced in any sense of the term resource in its present form.
So how many clicks does it take? 1, 2, 3. It takes a lot of scrolling to get down to the next person who's beaten this game, by the way. Like,
Holy smoke. We were 8 minutes behind our best Arnakian percent. 8 full minutes.
That has
Yes,
to deal with, once again,
David
the amount
asking
of
the
magic
important
that we-
question in my chat. What on earth is threat? We still don't know.
Yeah.
We're like almost afraid to wear threat equipment just because we don't know what it is.
Just because having
Okay,
Miller on our team
more
is
likely to
good enough.
attack you. That's during an individual combat, correct? It doesn't cause more combats to occur, right? And the threat is relative to other players that the monster could have attacked.
I'm going to check my splits right now, and I'm going to average segments. Our average is 2 hours and 48 seconds, by the way.
Oh, we're almost there.
Over 7. So we're almost at an average, even between our first run and everything, at below sub 2.
Nice.
Okay, my speedrun timer has disappeared.
So
Oh.
we are a... Guys, we are top 4 on the
There's your
leaderboard.
Earthbreaker.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Crow. Would you like something for it? How about a mana restore? I heard you were low on those.
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
I think I can afford more at the shop.
Hey, there's a new speedrun on Mausoleum.
Oh, neato.
Is it? Who is it?
It's 16 hours, but it's I think it's some of the people that we saw. They were on January 15th.
That was okay. So about a half a month ago.
I don't remember seeing them there before, so. And then we have some other people in January of last month also. And there's a guy who has 4 accounts playing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a Natbook 2, Natbook 3, and Natbook 4 that has completed Mausoleum. A little bit of a stretch to call it a speedrun because it is 2 days, 1 hour, and
If
some on
you
the.
made a good macro, you could set it up to where you could have 4 accounts running this at once and have all
It,
the
it
inputs on the
is
same.
a bit of a pain to juggle it, but yes, you could do it.
Yeah. That would be pretty impressive.
The hardest part would be
Splitting your party and
inventory.
running 2 directions at once.
no, you just wouldn't do that. You would just do one party. The whole
That
time.
sounds horrible. No, you gotta.
Even then, just continuously flipping between windows is a pain.
I'm really impressed, Miller. You went from a play win time of 4 hours and 37 minutes. Oh, sorry. You went from a 9-minute Cleo win speedrun on December 15th to a 4-hour and 37-minute time in January.
There's a
Where was
reason.
all the time loss?
The
Where did it go?
reason
Interesting.
for that is I was getting the Netherworld medallion, which I thought prevented petrification. It does not. So I wasted a ton of time in my solo just quickly doing Cleowin percent, and because I had Cleowin's bones, and I had to return those to get the Netherworld medallion, and then I found out that it's literally it's literally our helmet. Like I'm like our helmet is actually better. I'm like that's wonderful. Phew. So wonderful. Ink found tonight by Crow. Oath.
All right. Well,
Breaker.
thanks for watching, everyone that tuned into my stream, and everyone else stream too, for that matter. I'll be
This point,
signing
my-
off from my stream for now, and yeah, we'll figure out what, if anything, can be done to further refine this route at some point.
We have
but-
ideas. We have ideas.
Mhm.
But it's
All right.
already very much faster than we ever thought, so.
Mhm.
Than I ever did, definitely.
I am thinking on if I want to work on my Ocarina of Time randomizer for an hour.
Great run tonight, guys. I'm going to be signing off here in a second. Brainiac says, is it just me or is Zane basically your personal IT pro keeping this up and running just for us? Zane is he's just a very dedicated dev. Like, he's very good at this, and he keeps an eye on things, and we let him know where glitches and stuff like that are. But yeah, in our Discord discussion, it very often happens that we're like, Zane, quick, help. There's a problem. And he's always really good at fixing those things real quick. So yeah, this one in effect was pretty breaking. It seemed like it prevented anybody from joining. So I'm glad it worked out.
David didn't even
Timing.
take me.
Yeah, it was good timing too. It was like the 11th hour fix also.
I literally hit David with the sub as he hit stop streaming.
Oathbreaker, the axe. There's a space in between. I'm very disappointed in myself. I didn't get that space
All right, I'm out.
right. All right.
Good night.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
I love speedrunning this game with these guys. A lot of fun. I do, Nate. It's been fun. I mean, I used to pay a lot of money to play this game as a kid, and now, not so much.
I still pay a lot of money to play World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14.
Do you really? Huh?
Yeah, I wish I actually had a group of friends who wanted to play Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft and not be total jerkbags about it. It's pretty hard, realistically, because I just want a group of friends that want to go in and do content together, whether there's PvP for fun or PvE. I prefer PvE content myself in World of Warcraft,
I agree.
but I don't want people who go out of their way to burn themselves out by like trying to get the best gear. Like I just want people who play with friends, and if they do play by themselves, they're still willing to help the same friends in a sense, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times you get playing with friends, and you have some of those friends who's just like, all right, I'm gonna just rush through the content, and they're like, well, now I'm bored, and then everyone just quits, and you're like, well, don't
Don't do that.
do
That
it,
won't
so.
happen.
Yeah, don't be so hard on it. You know what I mean?
Good stuff. I mean, bad stuff for you on that end, but still, I mean, it's good stuff overall.
But I think that like something like that would be really fun as a group. I just need to find people who want to do it.
Yeah, I am one of the few gamers I know who has never played World of Warcraft.
You'd probably enjoy it.
Isn't jerkbag a requirement for World of Warcraft meta? It's Bradyak's asking that on the chat.
Kinda. But
Kinda.
you know, you could also make the non-jerk bag like meta a thing.
Yeah. It takes a while to shift that meta. Yes, Brainiac has never played either, and that's a shame because it's probably I mean, there's a reason it's been around for so long. People love it, and I loved Warcraft. I didn't fall in love with 3 the way I did with 1 and 2.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird because I mean, just strictly speaking, 3 is probably just the superior game and all captive of just how the game plays in a sense. You know what I mean? Like
it's definitely far better balanced. I mean, there's actual differences between the different groups beyond like what the spellcasters can pull off. Yeah, I mean, I do realize objectively it was just there was something just a little bit more simple about the lore, and 3 kind of just changed that whole thing up and just made it a little different. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the art direction for it, and I think that really did affect me and how much I liked it.
that's fair.
Yeah, I really, if I were to say the art direction was maybe a little more serious, I'd have been cool with it. But that was me at the time, and it's just stuck with me. Now I don't care as much. StarCraft 2, though, I watch professional StarCraft 2 like a lot. Like, I love watching StarCraft 2.
Wow.
Yeah, high level StarCraft 2 professional stuff is just great. It's fun to watch. All right, I gotta get out of here. Great seeing everybody, and good luck. And Nate, if you do some rando stuff, good luck for you, man.
I'm doing that now. I'm gonna do it for a little while.
Nice. Enjoy.
Bye.